If that's the,
We are the fucking Illuminati. We are so cold. We're the ones that put the fluoride in the water. We're the one that makes the dysgenics, GMO food. You're the one eating the poison. We're the one that puts the chemtrails. We're the ones that make you stupid. We don't want you to die. We just want you to be eugenics fucking retarded. Cause you're nothing but scum. You could be good. You know, if you were good, you could overcome it. But not, you're not. You're all a bunch of fucking just zombie disease. That's why I like GMO food and I eat it. Because this planet is fucked. You know, I'm glad you're all happy and shit. That's all fine. You know, I'm not holding you to any expectation. I've never met any zombie that had a heart or a soul or a brain. They have convenience and just lobotomy convenience. They're like, hey, it's convenient you're here or whatever. So you think it's all fun and games, but it's like, yeah, the game it's fucking rigged, and you're just our puppet. Everything, if we're like, money, I got money on my mind, and my mind's on my money. Like, we did that. Like Jay-Z, just our puppet. You know, Rick Ross, just our puppet. We influence them with money. And they have cognitive dissonance, and they rationalize why they would lie, cheat, and steal to get that money. But really, you know, that's what we want. I could tell you everything I'm doing, and you're too stupid to get it. It's like you could be hidden in plain view. And they would just go, whatever. Oh, you're bad. Oh, yeah, well, what the fuck are you going to do about it? It ain't just me. What, you think you're going to get me? No, motherfucker. I exist like a parasite in the minds of millions of people. I am Lucifer. I am Legion, motherfucker. We are many. I am Legion. I was fucking born in hell, motherfucker. And I came back to send you a message. Fuck you, motherfucker. I'm taking you back with me. I'll drag your ass to hell with me, motherfucker. But I don't want you to die just yet. Right? I don't want you to die at all. What am I talking about? I want you to live in this prison for a long time. I want you to have many kids in this eugenics prison planet. I'm hoping you don't realize what's going on and leave the Matrix. You think like not listening to me is the right thing because I tell you how you're my puppet, and instead of listening and then not being my puppet, and the only way to not be my puppet would be like to listen. Instead you're like, oh, ignorance is bliss. And it's like, fine. Because if you listened, and you did what I said, you wouldn't be anybody's puppet. But instead, you act like if you just run away, or if you don't listen, because it's like, no, I'm not telling you what to do, how to not be the puppet of the Illuminati, the New World Order. But instead, you give up your power. If you're like, hey, I want to be your slave, and I'm going to say, I don't think you should be my slave, but you know what? Sometimes I need some extra things to do, you know? I need some extra of that extra stuff done. And if you're giving up your power and your right, then who's to say I'm wrong, you know? So you can sit there and be all like butthurt and think that I'm wrong, but really you're the one that gave up all your power. It's like you waived your rights. You said, no, I'm not a person. No, I'm not a free person. No, I don't have any rights. I just want to give all that up. For what? Because I don't not care. Whatever. And so you do. And then, you know, you get enough dumb people doing that. And then even the people that don't choose it. But really the people that don't choose it, they'll just find another way out of it. Unlike you. So you know what? All hail the New World Order. There is a new world. You ever hear about like that planet Nibiru? There is a new world. Another new world. There will be a new world order. Because there's another planet involved too. We take over galaxies. We travel distance in space. We are time. If we launched back in the dinosaur days to the other planet, it doesn't matter. We wait. We have patience. We live forever. We could hibernate or do anything. We can hibernate in space. I mean, isn't that what they do? They go into like cryogenic freeze, whatever. Yeah, we do that because we have all the time in the world to explore all the galaxy and destroy everything and take over everybody's mind. And you wouldn't think it's possible because we already got you. We are like the fabric of the universe. We are the seeds of life. And you're just our life. You're our designer people. We engineered you. And we wanted a bunch of lemmings, like robots. Not even knowing it. Happy to do what we want and then never know that we were even involved. You don't know what we really look like. Gray aliens. It's the big old gray aliens. You know, like your every average alien, you know, like you get your alien wear or whatever. It's got the big alien eyes. This is just a cigarette. It's nasty. It's just a cigarette. See? It's a pretty freaking nasty one. Pipe tobacco. I keep this around if I run out of cigarettes, so before I go to the store I can have something to smoke. Let me tell you a secret. Do you know why people eat hot food? Hot food, spicy food. Do you know why they eat it? Because it's poisonous. That spiciness is the poison taste. It's poison. It will poison you. Okay. There's some birds, they only eat nuts or berries, and that's it. If they ate anything else, it might not agree with them, might not hurt them, but they really don't eat anything else. And if you gave them something else, it can kind of make them sick. They're not used to it. Maybe if they did it once it'd be okay, but if they did it every day, they might die. It'd be like lactose intolerant or something. But you can take a lactose intolerant human and make them not lactose intolerant by slowly giving them and making their body adjusted to it, because it's kind of foreign to them. A lot of allergies occur just because your body doesn't know what it is and freaks out and thinks it's something bad. That's why people have peanut allergies, and it's because peanuts are heavily GMO. So it's not really a mistake that like if you're allergic to peanuts, you should take a little bit of peanuts, because you would get your body used to it. I'm not allergic to anything except cigarettes. That's why I smoke. I have asthma. And I joined the Illuminati so I could build a tolerance up to them and know their secrets and know how to not let it affect me. But instead of listening, you would run away. Well, that's fine, run away. You're just gonna be like our dish eugenics puppet, because you gave up your power and you didn't even know it, because you wanted to be ignorant. Then he said that I was trying to control you, and I'm like, no, you're trying to control me with your ignorance, and then trying to remain ignorant about it. So ignorance is bliss to you. It's like, it's the reason why you do anything is ignorance. If the Illuminati's puppet masters, if Kesha makes a song and you listen to it and are brainwashed by it, if Jay-Z makes a song and they're the Pied Pipers, and we control them, and then they control you, and then you would, what, you just say it's me? We live forever. And this body is just a vessel for me. Because it's like, I'm like in that movie where the guy just like touches somebody and he like, it's like that demon movie where this guy's like, he's like, time, time, time is on my side. Yes, it is. Look, it's a cigarette, okay? Cigarette. Cigarette. Brown. Cigarette. You wanna be my puppet? Well, go ahead, watch TV. Listen to whatever the bullshit is that they gotta say. Just keep doing what you're doing. You're already doing it. And you think by not listening, you're gonna not do what I want. And it's like, no, you're already doing what I want. So wouldn't you want to have your power back? Because it's like, the reason why we practice this eugenics is if they give up their power, they just seem useless to us. So we turn them into useful idiots. And we really don't like that. But it's like you beg to do it. You don't understand. If you demand something, the universe will supply it for you. If you demand stupid, the universe will supply it. If it's the law of attraction. I'm not doing it. You did it. And I filled the gap. I realized that there was a market for stupid. And I said, well, that's what you want. I'll give it to you. You know? And I said we would sensationalize stupid. How stupid can we make you? Let's take it as far as it'll go. Let's go full retard, man. Let's do it. Never go full retard. See, we're even making rules for how stupid we want to make it. Never go full retard. See, we even know. Like, keep them stupid, but not too stupid. Smart enough to run all the machines and accept all the bullshit, but not smart enough to be able to sit down at the table and figure out how badly we're getting fucked by a system that went overboard 30 years ago. They want to keep you happy, placid, submissive, docile, fluoridated, full of bisphenol A, synthetic female hormone. And it doesn't matter what you do. I don't care if you eat GMO food. I don't care if you massage your pineal gland with fucking pine cones. You ain't getting out of this shit, dude. In fact, some of that shit's retarded, man. I hate to tell you. It's like retarded. You're not. The GMO food ain't as good as you think. You're gonna get cancer. I'm telling you, dude. We know what we're doing here. You're eating that GMO food thinking that. No, because in the GMO food we put cancer-killing viruses to keep you going. It gives you the cancer, but it also will kill it a little bit, and at the same time it'll kill you and cure you. But really what will happen is if you leave the prison and you quit eating the GMO food, you're not getting, you get both the cancer virus and the cure in the GMO food. And when you quit eating it, you're not getting the cure anymore. Now you just have cancer. So you're not really going to be doing too well. I hate to tell you. I hate to break the weird, fucked up news to you that you try to leave our prison, and we'll just turn on the nanobots in your brain, you know. I don't even know. That's why a lot of these people, they ain't gonna want to leave the Matrix. They know they're gonna die. And so many people die alone in the Matrix, but not me. My soul belongs to the Illuminati, and they keep me going and when I'm down and out. Because they ain't stupid like you. And your love is like worthless. Stupid. I feel for you though. I care about you. You stupid ass. That's what I'm telling you. But if you're too stupid, it's like nothing's gonna stop the GMO food, the eugenics. You know, ain't nothing stopping that. You ain't stopping that. You can say I'm bad. It ain't just me. I don't run Monsanto. I don't go out and plant all the corn and all that shit. I get you idiots to do it. You're the fucking problem. If you weren't so stupid and would do it. You don't even, that's the ignorance. You don't even know what you're doing. That's why it's like 40 million people could die tomorrow. And you would be incapable of giving a fuck. And that wasn't by mistake either. You think you'd give a fuck. You'd give a fuck if we told you to give. If we stuck it on the news and said, hey, give a fuck, you'd be like, oh, I give a fuck, but you're still incapable of giving a fuck, so it doesn't matter. I don't know what I did. This thing is not working. Oh, you think you give a fuck? Oh, that's why you're vegan, right? No, got you there too, man. You think I'm retarded? You think I practice eugenics and I don't know how to get a fucking vegan? You should just inhale some hot particles from Fukushima. It's like you think cross-pollination with GMO food is an accident. It's like there's a farm around every corner, and that farm is like spreading this virus all over every other plant, infecting them all. All the plants will be. We want every plant. We want every creature. We have glowing fish in the ocean. We have GMO salmon in the ocean, destroying true salmon populations. And it's because you want it. That's what you get. You want to fucking ruin the planet and die. Go ahead. You can't wake up someone that wants to be ignorant. Alex Jones thinks he's woke somebody up. No. You don't wake up zombies. I don't care what you think. Alex Jones can only wake up people that have a brain already. He ain't waking up brainless people. I hate to break it to you. It's like physically impossible. They're brainless. You're not going to give them a brain by yelling at them or giving them info. They're blind. You can't make blind people see with your words and your pieces of paper. You know, maybe if you like went in there and put a brain in there and was like, here you go, you were brainless, so we gave you a brain transplant. Here you go. Now look at this piece of paper. Oh yeah, definitely. It's like that's the dish eugenics. We're making them stupid. You know, like kids imitate Tobey Maguire. We did that. We made them stupid. We could have done the same thing with calculus. We could have made kids love calculus if we wanted. But we don't want that. We want them lobotomized, brain dead, stupid, not able to figure anything out. And you call me bad. You're doing it. That's your life. You live it. And I'm bad? You work at McDonald's selling the GMO food, cooking it, and then you say, what does my job have to do with the new world order? Yeah, you're not slinging burgers and fries and GMO food, GMO fries, high fructose corn syrup, pops, and everything else. Oh no, but you eat salads. You eat salads. Yeah. It's like, take some of that salad and like blend it up, put it in a pan, cook it down, and boil it down a whole bunch, and get it down to like, you know, concentrate, and then just take a little bit of that. You'll like start fucking like tripping balls or something. That's because of all the toxins in there and shit. The pesticides, the Fukushima chemtrails, all that shit in there, and it's like that poison. You're just like, oh, and you're eating that, and it's the slow kill, soft kill. If you took a whole bunch and concentrated it, you'd see instantly how it is. It's like, you know, that's why the study on mice, they give them GMO food and they die 10 years later. If that's what you want, then just like Alex said, this is what you want, this is what you get. And Alex knows he's one of us. How do you think he got in the Bohemian Grove? Yeah, he got an invitation. That's because he's a homie. We control both sides. We create the opposition. We are the grassroots movement. Always have, always will be. You know why? We like both options. We create the secret G-men and different things, and the G-men fund both sides on purpose. But it's like, Alex ain't gonna wake anybody up. He keeps thinking, oh, we did this, we did that. We woke people up here. We prevented this, we did that. Oh, we did this, we did that. I guess he hasn't looked at people very much lately. They're like drooling on themselves, like, oh, and he's like, I woke them up. Like, no, they're dumber now. They ate more GMO food. You didn't do shit. You're like, I hate to break it to you. It's like you're not waking up lobotomy. You never have, never will. You can live in that little fantasy that you actually woke somebody up, which is we actually told him to do that to like prop himself up. The more he lies and says that he does that, the more you believe he actually can do that. He's like the miracle worker. He's like the snake oil salesman. He sells snake oil. That's cognitive dissonance. Alex Jones is cognitive dissonance. He's the snake oil salesman. We are the Edward Bernays, the psycho analyzers.